this live stream. What did just happen? Okay. So today it's what? December 3rd, Sunday. It's 7:14 p.m. and it's 84 degrees Fahrenheit. I did a couple like, so I have to go buy some groceries now, and I was like, might as well just drive and film. I usually am taking a different route from what I'm usually take. Hello Rapran, how are you? So we're gonna be just driving around Fort Lauderdale, exploring. I have to go buy some groceries, and I'm taking a different route this time, so I thought I might as well just show or just record a video and see what's going on. So we are going right now on 441 or State Road 7. That's the other name for 441, and we're gonna make a left on Broward Boulevard. And from there, we're going to be driving to downtown Fort Lauderdale. I don't think I'm going to go to the beach because it's too dark and there's not much going on. And it's probably a mess because the music festival is finally done. It lasted like 4 days. So it's definitely a mess. And today when I live streamed from there, the signal was awful. So yeah, I think it's pretty good idea to not, mess up my little live stream. They just renamed this street because for Alcee Hastings, which used to be a representative for the state of South Florida, or I think it's District 93. He recently passed away. I'm not sure if it was like last year or early this year. So they renamed that street after him. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast, but I guess they did. So yeah. This is like what, Oakland Park Boulevard. So this is intersection between Oakland Park Boulevard and 441 or State Road 7. I'm gonna be reading your comments as soon as I get to the red light because I'm paying attention to the road. Let's see. Did you get your Powerball tickets? Not yet. I'm gonna get it today as soon as I'm done with this live stream. I also find out that for the city, specifically of Fort Lauderdale, you cannot buy lottery tickets, so they don't sell you after 10 p.m. So I gotta make sure I get that before 10 p.m. Although I can always get it tomorrow, but I wanted to get it today so I don't have to get out of my house tomorrow. Can't believe it's December 4 already. It's like last week it was what, Thanksgiving, and now it's just December 4. I think like time is flying way too fast, and I don't like that, but holiday season, it's coming up right now. Next thing you know, it's Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever that you celebrate, and it's done, and we're going back to starting over 2024. What are you guys up to? Like, did you guys put your Christmas tree? If you don't celebrate Christmas, what do you celebrate? Did you put any decorations? What is, your tradition? Sunday night at 7, almost 30. It's gonna be some sort of traffic. I know, November's over. It was just a blink of an eye. It was just so fast. And the week goes by pretty quick. Like Mondays feels like forever, and next thing you know, it's like Thursday, Friday, and here we go again. So this is like around what's called the traffic out time, which is 7 to 9 o'clock, 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. These streets are a mess, like extremely heavy traffic. There's a lot of car accidents as well because people are not, paying attention while they drive. So these little streets are not very important, so that's why I'm not naming them. But it goes 19, 20, 21. The next major intersection is gonna be Sunrise Boulevard. We're not gonna take that one. We can take that one and still, get to downtown Fort Lauderdale. But for the purpose of this video, I think, Broward Boulevard will do. And maybe in another day, I can just take Sunrise. We go the same route. So you will celebrate Christmas with your mom, brother, sister-in-law, and your niece. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, family is always so nice. Did you bought any gifts for your niece? Do you guys cook a special meal, or because I celebrate the 24th. That's when it's Noche Buena, or good night, and that's when we open the gifts. And the 25th is mostly eating leftovers and just sleep all day. Another day in Florida. Okay, so this plaza on the right is Lauderdale Mall, and we are in the city of Lauderdale, which is another tiny city within Fort Lauderdale. I was looking into see if all these cities are gonna have their Christmas tree lighting, but I think this city of Lauderdale already has. The same with city of Fort Lauderdale. So I guess we missed those ones, but definitely Lauderdale by the Sea. It's on Wednesday at 5 p.m. So I'll be live streaming from there. And then the city of Tamarack will be live streaming. I'm gonna be live streaming on December 8th, which is Saturday, I believe. 6, yeah. No, actually, hold on. No, it's Friday. Never mind. Friday. And then you can take 838 going west, and you can, if you make a right, you're gonna that's Sunrise Boulevard, the little bridge up there that you can go. If you go west, you can get there all the way to Socrates Mall. If you go east, you're gonna get to Fort Lauderdale Beach, Lauderdale by the Sea. You can always take Turnpike. It has the entrance to the Turnpike on the west side. And then this area, it's a lot of car dealers. These in Hollywood, but around downtown Hollywood, they have a lot of car dealers and maintenance cars. That is so much cars. Activated the stabilizer for the Prism app. That's where I'm live streaming, and I think it's working perfectly. It's not that shaky. I know Henry from Toronto Tech, he's the one who told me to So I'm glad I remember before I start live streaming, otherwise it's gonna be all shaky. And yeah, I cleaned my window because it was all dirty, and that's why it was like so much glare around nighttime. And this iPhone is not working anymore. It got heated twice today while I was live streaming. Okay, so now we are on Broward Boulevard. We're gonna be making a left. Okay, sis. Got a gift for her. Probably take her to an NBA game. Oh. Which team is in Texas, or which team is your team? I know we have here Miami. I don't even know which team do we have. I'm not much of a basketball fan, but I know all the teams. Miami Heat. Yeah, we are the Miami Heat. The Miami Dolphins is football. And the Florida Panthers is hockey. Inter Miami soccer. What else? That's about it. No. Well, it depends if you're counting colleges, then that's a different story. Change the inside. Not feeling comfortable in behind this semi. We are on Broward Boulevard. It's gonna take around 10 minutes to get there because of the red lights. Also the entrance to Turnpike. And the good thing, well, I like it, is that they don't raise the price as, you know, other, like, what's it called, Sinoco or yeah. With the Walmart. Oh, they have Marshalls. They added a Marshalls. That's a good and a bad idea, because I need to buy everything at once. Oh, on the right side, before you enter I-95 going to Miami West Palm Beach, with that car just stopping by that white truck, that's the entrance to the Tri-Rail station. That's the Fort Lauderdale station. So you can take the Tri-Rail, which is the train, towards Miami or West Palm Beach. I don't think that's not the stop for the Bright Line. And then I think it's the Amtrak also. That's where you take the Amtrak if you're, you know, traveling out of state. So if you wanna take the train, that's the one I suggest you. I haven't taken the Tri-Rail in a while, like almost 7 years. But I think it's around $10 each ticket, and it goes all the way until Golden Gate to the Miami Metro. So I think it's like $5 and $7. But they do have like daily passes that are more like doable if you're gonna be coming back round trip. Yeah. And then, like, just passing this green light on the right, the PD, the police station, the big one. And then actually building. Oh my God, it's been a while since I've been driving from Broward Boulevard. So they're building a lot of, you know, huge buildings. It's getting modernized or gentrified. And then these streets are a little sometimes dangerous, especially because there's a street that we call Sistrum, which is considered the red zone in Fort Lauderdale. And these inner streets around, you know, this 9th Avenue, 31st Avenue. It's a little dangerous because there's a lot of sort of gang and drugs thing going on. And you're gonna see a lot of homeless. Usually downtown is like that, unfortunately. Yeah. So you see the sign that says Arts and Districts, Science and Districts. We're 7th, so we're gonna be making a right. Where should we make it? Hello JRTV, welcome. So we are driving to downtown Fort Lauderdale from Broward Boulevard, which is, you know, one of the streets that take you there. I want to change things up instead of going like the same route every time. I decided, you know, why not? Let's take Broward Boulevard, which is, you know, one of the main roads. And this is the main parking lot. Okay, so this is the parking. On the left is the, I think it's the Central bus station, where you can get the ground thing, something like that. And this parking lot, it's for, let me show you guys Riverside before we go to. So we're officially downtown Fort Lauderdale, and this little part is called Riverfront. There used to be a lot of nightclubs. They still have a couple of them, but now they have turned it into like living condominiums, like Citizen 2 and others. And this is where they usually have the New Year's Eve celebration by the, what's it called, Museum of Science. I haven't been to one of these, you know, celebrations in years. And this is like the front to front, all the bars, all the nightlife for downtown Fort Lauderdale. You know, you can come here. And then we have Day of the Dead celebration or parade, and I forgot to film it, like, you know, live stream it, but I do have like a video. I might put it later on. Thank you. Yes, it's really nice. little small, you know, it's not like compared to big cities or stuff like that, but it has the Museum of Discovery and Science. It's very nice. Yeah, and this one, it's the Brower Performing Arts Center. I just have to figure you know what? Nope, there was a cop in there. You can always just go this way again. Yeah, so that was it for that street. Now we're gonna go back again from the same route, but we're gonna be going to the main downtown Fort Lauderdale. I think we have some connection issues as usual. Yes, that celebration for the Day of the Dead, the Dia de los Muertos, it's getting huge in here, and I love it. This year was crazy, like very crazy. I love how much like people are dressing up, and you know, there's more food trucks. There's a lot of, you know, entertainment. The parade was insane. So yeah, I'm very happy it's growing. Obviously next year, now that I started doing these live stream videos, I'm gonna film it from, you know, beginning to end. So yeah, definitely I will, or actually no, let's just go straight, and then we're gonna get on the other street, and we're gonna be driving downtown. These driving videos are pretty relaxing. Well, thank you so much. I hope it is. Yeah, it does get bigger every year, and I'm really enjoying it. I did not, you know, wear a custom this year. Oh, I mean, dude, it's green light. Woo. I will almost like experience like a run over. So this is the Las Olas Society, huge condominiums. They used to have like a lot of nightclubs here, because I remember when I was, you know, young, I used to come. But now it's a huge thing. There's a beautiful statue, and this is the Wharf. It's a cool. Look at that giant Santa. It's a cool bar. Like the vibe is awesome. I have to do like a walk-in, you know, tour so I can show you all these inner places. Usually, like, unless you know this place, you will not come like if you're a tourist. So now we're gonna be going to Andrews. Well, no, passing Andrews and going to downtown. You usually come from the left side, and we just make like a left and keep going straight, but this time we're going straight. And the way I see on my cell phone, it looks pretty neat, the image, which I'm happy for that. Yet it's quiet. I'm gonna check it out, Jer. I wanna see how's the Day of the Dead parade in Texas. Yeah, there's not many people, especially since it's Sunday, and because this downtown Fort Lauderdale is more like office base. During the day you're gonna see people because, you know, all these offices, and the courthouse is just across the bridge. So there's a lot of law office, banks, and yeah. It's not dangerous at all. I mean, I wouldn't suggest to be walking around like at 3 a.m. And if you happen to do that, just be careful. But I mean, I haven't heard any, you know, assaults or anything. And this museum in front of us is the NSU Museum of Art of Nova Southeastern University Museum of Art. And they have cool stuff like you have free entrance, free admissions the first Thursday of every month. It is called Starry Nights. And then also, if you have Bank of America here in the States, the first weekend of every month you get to pick a list of museums in your state, and you can visit them for free. You just show your card, Bank of America card. It doesn't matter if it's debit, credit or whatever. And you just show them, and you're good to go. So we are downtown Fort Lauderdale. We were here not long ago for the Winter Fest that I live streamed, but it was a little too shaky. But now I'm learning, little by little I'm learning. It's just crazy, the building that is on the left side. You guys can't see it, but that used to be FAU, which is Florida Atlantic University, and now it's just like a condominium and a set of offices. And they got Fogo de Chao, which is a Brazilian steakhouse, and it got built during the pandemic, so fast. Like it was like from one day to another. It was big, like so just interesting. So there's a lot of people going on, it's a lot of people walking. I'm guessing they're tourists. So far it's great. I mean, I thought it was gonna be pretty empty, like nobody. But it seems that's a good amount of people. Factory, we got Big City Tavern, we have the Riverside Hotel and the restaurant. There's a lot of people, sort of. And then we have this new bar that's called Voodoo Bayou, I guess from New Orleans. We have the famous American Social, where I got my burger. We have the Tommy Bahamas. We also have Cuba Libre. We have Capital One Coffee, that I think is weird that a bank has a coffee place. Yeah, then we have El Camino, which is a Mexican restaurant. It's pretty to be there, but I would not suggest it. It's not that good, like real Mexican food. And then we have these Unique Treasures store on the left, and then we have Piazza Italia. We got Vinos, we got Cafe Europa number 2, and a lot of these places, they're just open, like this Jamil Gallery. There's a lot of galleries in here. And Floor's Coffee Bar, that's my favorite place. It's so pretty. And we got Lululemon. I haven't been to Lululemon, but I want to. So I'm gonna make a right here. No, actually, yeah, I'm gonna make a right here. Make a U-turn, and then we go back so we can see the stores from the other side. Since my phone is being awesome and it's not giving me any signal that the signal is bad, let's just take advantage of that and keep driving. Well, thank you, Jair. I have a $13 gimbal that I bought from Amazon, and I finally used it yesterday at the Hollywood Candy Cane Parade. I rewatched the live stream, and it seems pretty decent. But thank you again. If anything, I will definitely think of that. Yeah, I'm not at the place where I can afford like those 200, 300 gimbals. I mean, if it was my full-time job, definitely. But yeah, we got Yeti. And we have, oh, they shut down this place. It used to be an awesome, like a Greek fusion place called Yamas. But it's no longer there. Can't believe it. Probably didn't do well. The decor was awesome, like very pretty, bunch of flowers. But I guess it did not work. Yeah, that happens all the time. Businesses begin with a dream and then that worked out, or maybe they move somewhere else, which have more clientele. It happens, no biggie. And then this place, I never been to this place, like the Burger Square. But Louis Bossi's Pizzeria Restaurant, never been there before. It's been there for years. They got shut down because they found roaches. That's I know. I think so. Yeah. And then they built in the Whitfield. You know what? Let me turn off my AC. You guys can hear the vibe, the environment. They have some live music here at Vino's. Vino's is like a awesome winery where you just go there, have some tapas, and just drink some wine. You bought yours for 20. Oh, a mic. Well, I should maybe think about that. About getting a mic. I love Greek food. I love it. That's one thing when I go to Chicago. Greek food, the Greek neighborhood, it's the best. They have cool food in here, but in Miami. And then I used to work around here, so they used to have like a Greek place, but now they shut down after the pandemic. Yeah, but before the pandemic, I think I spent my entire paycheck at that Greek joint because it was so close to my office. And I used to get the gyro, I used to get the skits, the steak and the chicken, and the pilaf fries was insane, like beyond delicious. And then we got Cuba Libre. It's Cuban, obviously. I came once. It was good. I think in Miami you can find better food, Cuban food. It's mostly like the shows that they do in here other than the food. But yeah. And the famous American Social. Oh, look at the motorcycle. And there's a lot of what's called realty offices if you want to purchase a huge mansion or house and apartment. Gelato, oh my god, that gelato is delicious. It is delicious. The big city, what about, oh, in the big city, I would totally recommend the calamari. It's good. I ate an entire plate by myself, and then I just took the pasta to go home. So cute. I like the lights and the vibe. We got the Frisco on the right, and my favorite place, the Lobster by Sea Grill. Oh my god, the tomahawk steak. It's the dream. But it's expensive as well. But hey, I'm gonna win the lottery tomorrow, so that's gonna be no problem for me. actually be taking a picture because I won. Let's go back to downtown and go around these streets. Because why not? We have nothing else to do. So we're going from behind the main road. I would say, yeah, between two people. If you don't eat a lot, yeah, it's shareable. Obviously, you have to purchase the sides separately. Their mashed potatoes delicious, very creamy. What did they have? Like some creamy spinach sauce. I got the broccoli, and of course I have to buy, French fries. So it was good. It was delicious. I will not lie about that. Would I come back? Yep, definitely. Then we have like some awesome restaurants. One of Peruvian restaurants around here. Ceviche. Oh no, never mind. They changed it. Now it's Koyo. What? What is going on? They've been closing all these places and I'm not familiar with them. But wow. Hi Roy, welcome. Yeah, that was a Ferrari. And I'm trying, Roy. I'm doing this thing what they call, like, 25 days of Christmas, or the vlogging. So this is my, I guess, idea of vlogging. I'm gonna be doing like live streams constantly for 25 days of posting, and just trying, to see what this takes. I'm really enjoying. I'm learning a lot. Now I appreciate YouTubers even more because there's a lot of work into it. So yeah, and I've been watching your streams. They're awesome. They're so relaxing. If you guys are not familiar with Roy, he's a San Francisco based YouTuber and he live streams from the beach usually, and boy, those live streams are like meditation kind of thing, like so relaxing. If you want to leave your link, Roy and everybody else, so everybody can check each other's channel, I'm fine with that. So yeah. So I heard about this place that, on the left side, Eddie's Beast, the prime seafood. They say that it's good. I haven't been there to this place yet, but it's on my list. Okay, so now we're gonna make a left on this inner street. Citizen B is here, and we're gonna go from behind of the Riverside Walk. You know what? Let me change lanes because I'm going this way. Okay. I used to walk this little awesome place every day for almost 10 years because I used to work around here. So this is like the back street, what usually you can catch, or just park your yacht like right here. You just go about your day and just go eat something in a restaurant, and then you come back, grab your yacht, and go back to your home. This is where you can also take the Caribbean, which is the touristy boat tour boat. And then we have sidewalks here, so you can just walk. Obviously, they're building stuff in here. That looks creepy. And we're under the bridge. This bridge opens constantly because rich people on the yachts decide to just bring the giant yachts. So I used to dislike, for not say hey, that I had to be at work for 8:30, and some rich person decided they want to bring their yacht, and they will open the bridge at 8 o'clock, and it usually takes like 15 minutes. So by that time I was already late. So anyways, memories. This street's a little bumpy because they're like fixing, and I'm glad they're fixing because this street used to be awful. The sidewalk, one of these days we're gonna be walking around the sidewalks. I don't have the boots, so I don't think it's gonna kick you out or anything. I have not set up that. Yeah, so and all these apartment complex, like, but they're kind of you usually have three. They usually depart you 3 times. I think it's start like 1 at 10, and it lasts 90 minutes. The tickets are $23.99, and you know what? They should pay me for advertising this, but I've done it so many times. It's so awesome, so relaxing. It's cool, experience. Yeah, so if you ever are here, you want to take that, go right ahead. Yeah, my God, these streets are bumpy, and we're experiencing some difficulties with that connection. Probably is gonna get better soon, so just hang in there. Okay, so I'm gonna take advantage and make a right. And this time we're gonna make a right on the light so we can go behind Las Olas. This is where we at right now. Well, thank you so much, your TV. You're so kind. That's very nice and very inspiring. I hope to, bring positivity and make good content for everybody. Just give him a little piece of sand to the world and just show him a beautiful city that I feel is so underrated. I don't find that many videos about Fort Lauderdale other than just promoting some sort of product, and sometimes that's get overwhelming and annoying. I mean, I get, some of these YouTubers have to earn a living, but I just want something that is, nice and pure and has nothing to do with, go to this link on this and that. Okay, so this house on the right, that's the Stranahan House in Museum. This is the first house of Fort Lauderdale, and the most haunted one. I think I spoke about this last time. Yeah, so there's countless histories of ghost haunting history stories. They usually gave yeah, also because there have been a couple deaths, and yeah, so we're behind, and we're still having connection issues. Let me go back to the main road, because obviously this back road is giving issues. I don't know if I'm streaming or not. Okay, I'm back. Yay. Yeah, so I guess we can't go from the back because the connection is bad. But it's okay. We're back to the main road. Yeah, it keeps showing that it's a weak connection. And I don't like that. Ugh. Okay, now we're back. We're officially back. Yay. Apologies about that. Now I know that I cannot drive behind the main road because the connection is weak. I think so. I don't know. I noticed that, a lot of YouTubers, like in Toronto and other places, they don't have as many issues as I encounter here in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know. I don't think it's my carrier, because I have fresh data. I just got it, and it's just a specific places that I continue to stream from, those places that I have issues. That I think, maybe that's the reason why. But I don't know. I need to do more research and figure out, another way to not lose connection like that. we have, oh, this is new, Korean barbecue house. Ooh, I need to go there. What is this? Balcony. Oh, this is the famous balcony, but and Rocco's Tacos. Now we're gonna be driving to Las Olas Boulevard all the way to the beach. You guys have seen this part during the day. It's all nice and shiny, but this is how it looks during the nighttime. I have the idea that I want to walk all the way from Las Olas all the way to the beach, but it's a pretty hefty distance, so I kind of have to like plan one of those walks. You know, I don't know if I want to live stream or just record a video. Maybe I should just like live stream going there and then coming back. If I'm not too tired, I'll just take an Uber or what's it called, just record a video. That awesome trim on the right is from Chima, which is a Brazilian steakhouse. I've never been there, but it's been there for years. I think I need to put that on my list of places to go. Oh crap! Yeah. Are they gonna let me go on the right side because it's still the event? I hope they do. Yes, we are on the beach, Fort Lauderdale. Las Olas Boulevard. They have a, what's it called, a skating ring. We're gonna pass by there right now, but I keep laughing. It's because, you know, it's so hot that it keeps melting, so it keeps saying like, you know, it's not working, like under construction. Oh boy. Can you just like not walk when, you know, it's for people to be driving? Thank you. And I guess they have like an hourly overnight public parking. 60. Oh, okay, it's because of the event. I was gonna say like, this is not how much it is. That's crazy. $60 is like parking in New York City or Chicago. That's expensive. But never mind. It makes sense because they're having the musical festival. So yeah, that's probably why. And then on the right, the building that doesn't kind of look like a building. It's this Women Hall of Fame museum. It's been like over 15 years since it's been here. Safe to do swimming. So the International Swimming Hall of Fame in museum. I don't know what do they have other than a pool. I gotta check out and see, maybe I can do a tour one of these days. Yeah. And I think this is around the area where we usually lose connection, so bear with me. I will probably drive as fast as I can, if I can. And I'm gonna read your comments as soon as I get to a red light. Just in case any cops are watching this, I'm not reading when I'm driving. Oh, you see? That lady is telling everybody, like, you know, go to the music festival. Bahia de Mar. And then we have Ocean Bee, which is gonna be on the left side. And we got Fort Lauderdale Police. I don't know if it looks like, but you see all those trailers in the parking lot on the left side? That's because of that musical festival. I really thought Tortuga Fest. You see? I don't know if you can see. Oh wow, it's packed. So this is still going on. I guess they don't work tomorrow. You hear that music? That's from the festival. You see all these people walking? Festival. This reminds me of Ultra from Miami. Like every March they do the CDM music. Yes, that's what I suggest. That you take a Uber or bus. I mean, especially if you're pretty close by. But if I take an Uber or Lyft, it's gonna be like around $60 or so, depending.
Your checks are in the mail. Thank you. Our big bosses are here. But this guy that is coming on next, number one, he's celebrating the #1 song in the country world tonight, right now.
Oh, so this is a country music festival. Website, something like that, music festival, but it's a country music. I know I came for Tortuga Festival because the Killers came, and I won tickets to that. So I came with a couple co-workers, like right before the pandemic, and I'm glad I did. I'm not a big country music fan. I don't really listen to it. If you do, that's great. Respect. The only country music that I will ever listen that I think I like, it's the Dolly Parton Jolene. It's because it got so like sticky, and everybody sings it. Yeah, the Reptile. See, I don't know why I was saying peptide. Excuse me. Yeah. The Reptile, that's the music festival going on. And I was saying peptide. My bad. This how much tell you I don't know anything about country music. I feel like they should put more lights on it, you know. It's not so close to the beach now. Like there's no need for these streets to be so dark, especially when people are walking. There should be more light, because it can be dangerous though. You don't know who's hiding behind those bushes. Not that somebody hides, but these houses are like $1 million houses. They're not cheap, and for them to not have like street illumination, it's a little, I mean, it's not up to them, up to the city, but we came from this bridge from my last trip from Fort Lauderdale, which was like on Wednesday, I believe, to check on Jeff Bezos' yacht. So his yacht got kicked out because it's too big. That sucks. So yeah, we're here on Wednesday. It just looks a little different, right, from what it looks in the daytime. And I'm gonna try to move, but on the left side, it's the Port Everglades, where all the huge cruise ships departure to your destination, mostly the Caribbean. And Messi lives around here. they're extending the port Everglades. Because it's when I'm gonna be. The convention center, it's on the left. Don't mind me chewing, I'm eating a chocolate. I found a chocolate melting on my purse right now, so I'm just chewing on it. So the riptide, not the peptide. Oh boy. Yeah. Last time it was worse packed. When was it? Like in October that they have the yacht convention. It was bad. It was bad. Like literally you were staying in traffic for 2 hours to the point that I have to back up and go in a different route. Because obviously all these streets are closed with huge yachts and stuff like that. I'm thinking maybe I should buy a pass. Extreme from it. Because I never been to one of those. Anybody can go. And it would be fun for us to explore these multi-million dollar yachts. Right? So it's something to keep in mind. I'm gonna put it on my list of videos to film. But anyways, guys, well, it's time to say goodbye. Unfortunately, it's time to go buy groceries and go home. Thank you so much for watching this weird live stream. I really enjoy your company, and make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I should be back soon. If I'm not live streaming tomorrow, I will definitely live stream on Wednesday and Tuesday. Remember, we have the Lauderdale by the Sea Christmas tree lining, so definitely gonna be there on Wednesday. Tuesday, I'm thinking about where we can live stream. If you got any suggestions, if you Google any place in Fort Lauderdale that you want me to drive or walk by, let me know in the comments. Again, have an awesome rest of your Sunday. Rest, have a lovely glass of wine or soda, whatever you do, and enjoy it with your family. And I'm signing out. Bye.